I'm Lucas Cullen and I play for the Kelowna Bantam Tier 1 Junior Rockets.
Did you like SafeStart?
Yes, I like SafeStart because I got to learn a lot of new things that I didn't know before and a lot of things that could prevent me from making mistakes and injuring myself in the future.
My name is Lucas Cullen and I play for the Okanagan Rockets.
Right, nice to see you again. I haven't seen
yeah,
you in a while.
it's
good. So how long ago did you take SafeStart?
good. I first started 3 years ago,
Okay.
and then pretty much ever since then.
Do you think SafeStart helped you prevent any injuries on or off the ice?
I would have to say so, yeah. For sure, a lot to do with the fatigue and complacency factor, because definitely I've noticed that when I'm more tired, I always seem to get into those close calls and things like that. And for sure, the complacency thing as well. Just, it always keeps, like if you think about SafeStart, it always keeps you kind of on the ball, just so you don't get too comfortable with anything.
My name is Sean Geeson. I play for the Kelowna Rockets Bantam Tier 1. I really like this SafeStart training because it made me learn new things, made me more aware of my surroundings and what can happen.
My name is Sean Geeson. Last year I played for the Kelowna Tier 1 Junior Rockets.
Do you think SafeStart helped you prevent any injuries over the past 3 years?
For sure. Like if I'm like rushing in a game, like if I'm not thinking straight, I might be looking in the crowd or something, I don't know, and then get hit from behind. So
what percentage of the total risk in your lifetime do you think SafeStart helped you out with?
I think 75%.
Hi, I'm Zach. I play for the Kelowna Bantam Tier 1 Junior Rockets and I live in Kelowna, British Columbia. Yeah, I'd recommend SafeStart for all hockey players of all leagues. It really helps prevent injuries and can help you in the future and just not get hurt.
I'm Zach Earhart. I play for the Okanagan Rockets and I've been playing hockey for 14 years.
Did you like SafeStart?
I did. It's made me really aware of everything I do. Like, just got my driver's license, and when I'm driving, if it's a sketchy situation, I take an extra second to think of what I'm doing and just be more aware. I really think it's a good program that a lot of people should take to make them more aware of life and just prevent injuries.
So Zach, what total percentage of risk throughout your whole life, like on and off the ice, do you think SafeStart can help you out with?
I'd say about 70% for sure.
Do you think, Nelson, personally, do you think SafeStart helps you prevent any injuries, whether it be on the ice while you're coaching, or helps the team that you're with, the kids that you're with, help them prevent injuries on the ice or off the ice?
Yeah, I really do. I think it helped during practices. I think it helped before the ice. I think it helped after the ice, but specifically on the ice for practices from an awareness perspective for the kids. And then certainly during games. I think that was tremendous insight for the kids to think about these, to be focused, to be ready, and therefore I think it prevented injuries.
Do you think it helped your team perform better?
Because you're doing this as a group, you also then, on the ice, you're looking out for each other. Mm-hmm. So therefore, I think that helps reduce risk and reduce injuries as well by actually, you are watching out for each other. So maybe you're not giving that suicide pass or you're thinking of the safety of not just yourself, but also your teammate out there. So I think for rep hockey, where there's a lot of contact, I think it was tremendous.
If I were to ask you a question, what percentage of total risk in your lifetime do you think SafeStart could help you out with?
Almost everything that you do, waking hours. So therefore, probably about 90%.
Yeah, I'd for sure recommend SafeStart to other athletes. I know it's helped me progress as a player, and it's just really helped me in my overall game. And I'd also even recommend it to non-athletes as well, because it definitely would help you, say if you were driving or even just around the house doing just normal chores that you do on an everyday basis, but it would give you a different perspective on that.
So what's next for you? I know you played for the Okanagan Rockets this past season, but what's next for you in your future career?
Well, actually this year I got drafted by the Calgary Hitmen of the WHL, so I hope to play for them next season.
Do you think that SafeStart has its place in the sport?
Oh my gosh, yes. For younger children, if you're in the past doing this with an industrial focus, here you're starting these 13 and 14-year-olds on this program that can have an impact for life. this can change their life. It can actually save them. So the earlier that this gets going, in my opinion, the better. And if sport's the way to introduce them to these kids, how perfect, because I think it has a tremendous impact in sport, but even outside of sport, for whether you're someone 14 or you're an adult, it has an impact.